Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I hope you guys are doing well and having a fantastic day. Let's dive in. Let us, for some reason, I feel as though there's another message, okay? For some of you. And let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. I heard keep the smoke rolling, okay? So there's something about, these attacks, or even just, again, not everyone actually does magic, but they understand the power of their words, the power of their thoughts, the power of their judgment here, okay? And what it may have had over you in the past. I feel as though... actually they are, yeah, look, as I say that, wishing you health. Okay, but I'm picking up on, with the winter card, right? Like sending you back into some sort of darkness. Okay? Yeah. So there's something about just keep the smoke rolling, okay? As far as just keeping the energy moving, right, in your house, okay, in your space, within yourself, right? Continue to cleanse yourself. You're safe. Everything is fine, okay? Anything that, that they may try to attach whatever to, or try to cast some sort of judgment on, or whatever it may be, right? I'm hearing for a lot of you, it's either almost non-existent or it's no longer existent within your DNA, within your, I heard blood cells, within your genetic makeup here, okay? Yeah, stay grounded, get out in nature as much as possible, okay? That'll help as well. But you don't really have anything to worry about, to be honest with you, other than just continuing to focus on yourself with this. And if anything comes up, I have been picking up on possibly abandonment wounds, okay? Things like that. Something heavy that's been coming through is that that song... I wish you were holding me close. Can't be without you, I'd rather overdose. I picked up on that in a personal earlier today, and it's still very prevalent in the energy here. So, could be some sort of like addiction, something that you're healing, or like releasing somebody that... right, even if it wasn't drugs, right, it could have been, releasing people that perpetually would prioritize others or other things over you, when you should have probably been the priority, okay? Now, this could have been parents, it could be exes, it could be family, it could be friends, okay. There's like this energy of being like, of someone like living to misunderstand you, or to switch up your words, to use them against you. Or look, wishing health came out. I'm telling you. And this is somebody that's very focused. I'm looking at this like you could be the butterfly, right? This is somebody that's very focused on you. They're very much like, it's like they look at you and project this energy onto you here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but this person, look, they have there's too many dragons here. What they're casting is being sent back to them after you alchemize it for yourself. Yeah, but this person, look, we have too many dragons, the magic fish, forget-me-not, and bad dragon. This person is being like punished here. Okay, keep going. Or these people, or whoever this is. Yeah, you were rescued from this person. Red hair might be significant, okay? I just felt, I know the star crown chakra, I need to look into that. Back here, I just felt that kind of tingle a wee bit. I know that it starts here, and when you like align and heal, I'm pretty sure it moves up to the top. Again, don't quote me if I'm wrong. Please correct me. Let's educate correctly. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, this could be also like something that you're creating here. Okay. Moon secrets. Let's get one more row on these. Yep, thinking of you. I'm telling you, somebody is like literally like so focused on you and what you're creating. Could be a water sign. We also have fire signs out here too. Ooh, collective also. Listen, there's something about you know how like in all the like all shows that talk about magic, they talk about the most powerful magic is used with strong emotion. There is something about somebody wanted you to manifest from your shadow. But what's happening is they're seeing what's being shown here is that you're actually manifesting from your light here. I heard broadcasted. This is being broadcasted. This is somebody who thinks that they use intimidation, or they think that they're bigger than you, or they think that they're better than you. It's the ego. It's the ego. Sorry if you guys can hear the dryer. I mean, that's probably the least of the sounds that you've heard, but gotta wash them towels. Nobody likes a yucky towel. And you know what's crazy, collective? I want you to know that these people are really out here desperate AF, because like somebody, I made a mention about liking like nice towels. And you know, you can tell when people are getting desperate. They literally send energy to the smallest things, right? Like wishing that I don't have nice towels. So then, of course, like something, you know. And yes, I pick up on even little things like that, because I know you're watching. Even the littlest thing like that, right? My towels are great. Nice try. Sorry. Okay, that was my ego. That was my ego. We're done. Ooh, I like this. Okay, so some of you are really kind of coming into home, like coming into like home within yourself. I'm picking up on an energy where it's possible that um, almost you didn't feel church bells, love them. I hope you can hear them. Almost like you, I don't know, maybe even didn't feel human or didn't feel, which I get that, right? But didn't feel like grounded in your body, almost like you weren't, it's like you were here, but you weren't here, if that makes any sense. But there's this energy of, there's like a evolution, integration happening here, right? You took these dragons that you had, okay, and you integrated them. Notice how the wings are very similar, right? You integrated them into your authenticity here. And you almost are like, now we have this dragon here, summer dragon, right? That's very, it's like you were freeing, not only are you freeing yourself from the shadow, right, integrating it within your essence, your authenticity, right? And like by honoring it, right, you're literally giving the permission for these demons, these deities, these parasites, whatever that had kind of attached themselves to your shadow, right? You're freeing them as well. It's like the way that you heal yourself without judgment is like you are like approaching these energies, these, you know what I'm saying, like a parasite, deity, demon, whatever it is, with unconditional love. And it's releasing that too, right? The dragon. Interesting. I'm hearing there's somebody that's no match for you, though. This home sweet home is really giving this energy of really you, again, being in that confident energy and your authenticity, kind of releasing yourself from some sort of like hiding here in a way as well. Yeah, look, at one point, all of these dragons, right, used to seem far bigger than you. You know what I mean? And it's almost like the ego, you needed the ego in order to like sustain yourself, in order to, you know what I'm saying? But you've had this, it's like you've been in this hermit mode, right? And so you've had this shift. Notice how she's now bigger than the dragon. You are now bigger. Your essence, your frequency, your divine light is now bigger than whatever it is that is trying to challenge you. Your heart is bigger. Your spiritual protection, you know what I'm saying? Like it's whatever it is, it's no match for your essence, your frequency, your divinity, your, you know what I mean? Like it just really isn't. Yeah, look, the brat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could be up to like possibly 2 feminine energies, right? But your ancestors are like, yeah, no, right? Your ancestors are like, we're bigger than you too. Hi, so nice to meet you. Glad you came by. Go away. You're not welcome here. Yeah, it's like this energy of you really kind of bringing a lot of things into balance. Um, And because of that, it's like you have up to at least 2 ancestors that are constantly on watch. And one of them is like, I'm picking up on a masculine energy that is like as old as time, the soul, the spirit, right? This is a master here. And even this master is looking up to you and watching you do that. Like, listen, you need to know that your ancestors are like on your shit in the best way, okay? And like really looking up to you. I want to get a couple of these. Yeah, it was like, I heard something was like a 50-50 chance, right? Like, sorry if it's so loud. Let's do it down here. Yeah, man. This is somebody who really wants you to be chained up. I always pick up on that. So annoying. That song's coming through because I almost wonder if this is somebody that wanted you to feel that way, right? That you couldn't be without them and that you would just rather overdose or whatever it is. Okay, it's like, I don't know. It seems like something about being a youth counselor. Okay, some of you might be getting a position as some sort of youth counselor here. Okay, it's some sort of healer or something like that. I think this opportunity might come to you, possibly. There's a mask being removed, or you're removing a mask, or like you're not wearing a mask here or something. And I feel like it's like you are straight up moving by divine guidance right now. And there's like a passed over loved one, masculine or feminine, that's like leading the way. Some of you might be getting, kind of, I'm hearing like getting through some tight squeezes or some tight spots right now, in this healing or something like that here. Okay. um, but it's like you're being shown the way. Something about an arranged marriage, is that still a thing these days? For some reason I feel like somebody is trying to arrange some sort of marriage, or like send somebody your way, or try to control. There's somebody that is literally trying to control whatever they can. And this is like, I feel like by like, I don't know, hiring people to come spy on you, or hiring people to, come, I heard, court you. So the old fashioned person, this is an old fashioned person if I'm talking about courting, dating, right? There's somebody hanging by a thread here. But this person, it's like, this is somebody who, honestly, is reminding me of like, the Pharaoh of Egypt. I don't remember his name, but when Moses was around, right? Whenever that Pharaoh, it's like the ego, like, right, the sons were killed, so that his ego wasn't threatened. This is somebody who has so much ego, that they cannot release control here, and so they perpetually are trying to infiltrate your life or somebody's life here. But I went back to that because of this beetle. This is this scarab. This, I don't know how to pronounce that, but you know, the Egyptian, the beetles. There's something about this person, you and this person being, you know, the you kind of being maybe even controlled. Yeah, it could be a father figure by this person. You know, since that time, since that lifetime here. There, look, the Four of Pentacles came out. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to like control your emotions or some shit, right? But they also want to get in front of your real divine partner. Because we have a king and a queen of pentacles out here. Collective, whoever you are, this person fears your capabilities. One, if you're balanced on your own, and two, if you have some sort of partner that supports you. This is for somebody that hasn't been supported, that's had to hold themselves up without any type of support, that's done a lot on your own here, okay? Balancing your emotions, becoming emotionally mature, developing your faith and your connection with the divine. It's like, I mean, when I mean alone, I mean like without any assistance in the physical, right? I feel like you've always had assistance, divine assistance, always. Everyone does, but you know, since the day you were born. These people have been fighting this since the day you were born. this is somebody that wants you to look away from some sort of rebirth, or they want you to look backwards, or they want you to lose faith. That's what they want. They want you to lose faith. This evolution that you're experiencing, you're also going to see this in your children. There's also an energy of there's a spirit baby here that's wanting to come through. Huh. You know, it's giving like Little Mermaid energy. Isn't that funny? With that thing I did the other day. That was one of my most enjoyable TikToks I've ever made. I think I'd really like to get into acting. But that too, will take alignment and we'll work on that. And also just, you know, practice and things like that. But I had so much fun. But this is giving Little Mermaid vibes, right? You know, King Triton just basically, I feel like there's, you know, King Triton really just was concerned about Ariel's safety, but it, you know, there was control there, right? He was just trying to be a dad, but honestly, I don't think this person is necessarily worried about safety anymore. They're worried about saving their ego. This doesn't have to be your father, but it could be an ex that is like trying to intervene with like some sort of like dating life or something like that, right? It's like, for some reason, collective, I'm picking up on somebody who is trying to have control over some aspect of your life here. And it feels like like who you date, who you marry, you know what I mean? It's fucking kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, but your intuition, you have really kind of, and there has been somebody that's kind of, they've changed this person. Okay? This is somebody that would feed the ego, right? Look, and we have the Father at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, but your perception, your intuition, you're so in tune with yourself here. And this is somebody that really just wants you to feel left out of your desires, your heart's desires. But I feel like, or if this is not your father, this may be an ex or something like that. There is an energy too. Your father may be thinking about you for some of you, or this father figure here. Okay. Something about a child. There's a child that's very significant. All children are important. But I heard there's been a prophecy over some sort of child, over a child. Could be you, maybe your child, another child. This is the focus. Why is somebody trying to control the collective's rebirth, trying to control some type of marriage, some type of connection? How come? Why? Why does this person... Oh. They could go to some sort of jail or something, some sort of spiritual jail. Maybe the person that you're meant to be with has some sort of knowledge on something in the past. Something that they did together. Why is this person trying to control the collectives? Romantic life. It seems very specific. It's like to keep you stuck or something. Why is someone trying to control? It's like somebody wants you focused on the wrong thing here to keep you distracted. Because here's the thing, is collective. If you get with an unhealed masculine or feminine, right? Then you won't be able to cultivate, like it will stop you, it will take your focus away, right? It will like kind of cause chaos. It'll bring in, you know what I mean, confusion, or you know what I mean, like things like that here. Let's get more on this. Somebody took some of your information, stole some of your information. This was somebody that you trusted. They stole some of your information. But don't worry, there's somebody that's on that shit. I also heard they won't be able to use any of it. You've like surpassed somebody here. And they do not like that. No, they don't. In whatever form or fashion. You know what I mean? You guys, it might be about to get loud. Somebody just pulled up. I don't know what they're doing in Maui. Maybe not. Must be a good boy. If it does, though, I'll mute the mic here. They could have took some sort of information or some sort of, maybe even something more than that. Something about loving with conditions. And like you're holding space for unconditional love here. Yeah, they could have either taken some of your information or like actually something from you here. There's something that you know that you're like waiting for somebody to catch up on. Okay? Like you know something and you're like waiting. You're like, I know you're going to figure it out. But you got to figure it out yourself, collective. Yes. Yes. And that shows emotional maturity at its finest, right? Rather than trying to, you know, convince somebody of something or something like that. There's this energy around like knowing that there's somebody that doesn't quite see something correctly, right? And you're like, but I know you will. I know you will. So for now, I'm going to, you know, put this to rest, right? Something is being shifted and turned in your direction or in your favor without you having to say anything. Because somebody is very observant here. They could be observing up to 3 people. And like one of these people, right, is, I feel like this would be you collective in this Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, right? Very confident, loving yourself. Like you worked really hard on yourself here. Okay. There's another one that's in a 7 of Swords energy. Okay. This is kind of like deception, kind of thieving. I feel like somebody that shows up in one energy, but it's not their own, right? They show up in any energy besides their own. I feel like it switches often. Okay, there's something about and then there's somebody else possibly that's very much stuck. They have their hands tied. I mean, they could even be in jail, or could be going to jail, could be spiritual jail, something like that here. There's the King of Wands, exactly. I just heard that song that's like trending on TikTok right now, so I don't know if it's relevant. Could just be a synchronicity. But it says, you know, she says, heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you don't embarrass me, motherfucker. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Let me just get some final messages on this. I looked up, it was 4911, so 911 might be significant. 4949, the number 11. Okay. Somebody could be calling 911. Okay, I just heard that. Somebody could be calling 911. I hope everything is okay. And all my pledges to Patreon, I have not forgot about you. I will definitely be uploading some shit there. Some stuff there this week. Trust and believe. Okay. Just like always, following the guidance, okay? feel like there's somebody that's passively going through some sort of ending here, okay? An ending that maybe they wanted you to experience, because for whatever reason they're checking in on your energy, or they're interesting. Yeah, but it's like somebody's watching you, though, here, okay? They've watched you grown up. There's somebody that is, like, not biased, or, like I said, there's an... I honestly feel like there could be up to, like, 2 people also monitoring the other people. There's somebody that's, like, in the middle of it, right? Like, maybe a family member, or, like, a friend, or a co-worker, or something like that, right? That's observing, right? And so they're a little biased, or, like, they have a little ego involved, or there's, maybe, I don't know, there's something there. But then there's also somebody else that I feel like that is not involved, like, not emotionally attached to anyone or connected to the situation, just straight up non-bias, right? This will go in your favor, because again, there's something that is going, like, that is going in your favor, or that is going to turn in your favor, or something like that here. Excuse me. Without you having to say anything, like I said. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Whew. I hope this was helpful. I don't even know what to call it, because I feel like I kind of went all over the place. Anyways, okay. This is what I have for you. I hope this is helpful. I love you so much. And we will talk soon. Okay. Love you. Bye.